Hey everyone, thanks for joining us tonight. If you haven't had a chance yet, please hit that subscribe button and a thumbs up. Let us know that you like what you're watching here, and this way you don't miss anything else. Tonight we're going to talk about struggling moms and all the fun things that we have to deal with as moms, and the advice from people that we don't want. So I'm going to start with my story a little bit. My girls are 6 years apart. I did breastfeed my first daughter for about a month, and of course, obviously, that wasn't long enough in a lot of people's eyes. But what they didn't realize behind the scenes really was that it was hurting me more than it was helping her. My stress was extremely high, and she felt that, and that's just it. The baby takes all of that in, so I had to stop. It wasn't worth it to me anymore to continue to try to breastfeed when all it did was just hurt me. But I will say that I haven't had too many struggles with my girls. I've gotten very lucky with both of them that they've been very well behaved. Yes, we've had our ups and downs. You know, one is 17, one is 11. They're both girls. We're doing the puberty thing now with the last one, and the first one's still figuring out how to control the attitude problem that she's got. But other than that, honestly, I really haven't had too many problems with either one of them. The normal kid stuff, the lying of the stupid little things, and just the little petty stuff that really doesn't matter at the end of the day, it all goes away because they're your kids and you're doing everything you can to raise them properly and make everybody happy around you, unfortunately. And we shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't feel that we have to make everyone happy around us. These are our babies and this is our life, so we should be doing what we want and what we feel is right. I don't know really what else I can say on this subject. I haven't struggled very much, so this one's not really for me, but I am here for every single one of you. If you want to talk or if you want advice, I can try to help you out the best I can. I would love to help you out whenever you need me. Jen, but go ahead and you can talk about it more than I could.
So I've been the struggling mama. Y'all are my people. I hold y'all very near and dear to my heart because I have been there. I have had my good days, and I've had my days where I wonder if I'm ever going to get my shit together because it's hard. You know, I started out as a mom. My oldest is 11, and then we waited. Oh, she's 12 now. She just had a birthday. Shit, hope she's not watching. If she is, I love you, babe. You're the coolest 12-year-old I know. But seriously, you know, I waited another over 5 years before I had my next. So I had that big gap, and I had everybody telling me I did that wrong. Why did you wait so long? You're screwing your oldest up because she's been your only, and now you're having more. Well, then I popped a few more out. You know, the next one after my second youngest came 18 months after her, and then 22 months later, I had another one. So I had 3 under 3, and a girl who was starting to go through puberty, and that was wrong. It was wrong to have my kids that close together, and that was selfish of me. And I worked full time, and I wasn't there with my kids and had somebody else raising them, and that was wrong of me. And I quit my job to be the one raising my kids and to be there so that no matter what their need was, I was available and wouldn't have to take off work. And now that's wrong. It's in the eyes of other people, you're never going to have your shit together. You're never going to be a phenomenal, a wonderful mom. And you just need to learn to just brush it off. Everyone's going to have their opinions on it. I've heard so many of them over the 12 years that I have been a mom. I could write a book. It's hard when you're constantly hearing from other people what you're doing is wrong. But at the end of the day, I know in my kids' eyes, I'm doing it right. You know?
Absolutely.
I have my hiccups. It's human. You know, I'm not perfect. But to them, I am. And that's the important part. And you just need to learn to brush it off. Because people can say some nasty, cruel, hurtful things, but they don't know what's going on. They don't know that one of my children has special needs. And, you know, you may see him as just screaming and throwing fit, where in reality, he's in sensory overload and is completely shutting down because the lights are too bright, the sounds are too loud. You don't know. You never know what's going on behind the scenes. And that's something that a lot of people forget. like Cindy said, there's normal parts of being a parent and, you know, raising kids too. They act up and show their butt sometimes. And it's normal. I know I get cranky when I've had a bad day. How about you? Do you get cranky when you've had a bad day?
Absolutely do. I actually had a pretty rough day today, and I'm still here doing this video for everyone because this is what's important to me. My oldest daughter's at work right now. My youngest one just got back from the gas station with her dad, and they're making all kinds of noise in the background right now, so hopefully you can't hear all of it. I think she was yelling up the stairs for something to give me, but I don't know. She might pop in. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, every day is a different scene, different everything. You never know what's going to happen. You know, I came home. Well, let me start off a little bit. This morning, my daughter says, "Hey, can I color my hair with Kool-Aid?" I was like, well, I didn't know that was a thing. How long does it last? Because school starts in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, somewhere around there. She goes, oh, it'll be gone before school starts, you know? So I come home to my kid with pink hair. You know, her hair is only so long, and so this whole bottom half of her hair is pink. You know, and it's not bright pink. It's not real bold and stands out, but that's what she chose to do. And hey, you know what? Who am I to stop her from expressing herself? And I'm sure I'm going to get, oh my God, I can't believe you let an 11-year-old do her hair, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and were you there listening to the conversation? My kid's had a hard summer. You know, her best friend just moved because of the military. She lost her one friend that she's had out here since we moved out here. She's having a hard time, so I'm going to kind of give her a little bit. If it's Kool-Aid to the hair, then it's Kool-Aid in the hair. You know, it's going to wash out. It's not that big of a deal. We have a pool. There's chlorine. I'll bet it's going to be gone in a couple days. I'm not going to worry about it, but I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of people out there that are already judging just from what I've said now. My oldest daughter, she has gone through her ups and downs as well, and I'll always support my kids because at the end of the day, that's what I'm here for, is to raise them and support them in their decisions and help them and guide them in the right direction so they can make the best choices that they can.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely agree. At the end of the day, as long as you're doing right by your babies, that's what matters. Because people are going to talk. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, somebody's always going to talk. And we, as moms, and as women in general, we really need to band together and put an end to it.
Absolutely.
You know, I can't tell you how many times, instead of somebody saying nothing, since they have nothing nice to say, they have to tell me, boy, you have your hands full. Yes, Tammy, I do have my hands full at times. But this is my life. This is the normal for me. Like, this is nothing, Tammy. Like, buckle up if you want to see what it can really get down to.
You should be with me tomorrow.
Right. You know, and instead of, or the judgmental stares, you know, I would never let my child act like that. That's great, and I'm glad. But instead, next time, and if you don't know my name, that's fine. But, you know, say, hey, Jen, can I help you with anything? Is there anything that you need? Because at the end of the day, yes, we are all raising our own kids, but guess what? All of these kids are our future, and they're all going to be growing up, and they're going to be the ones running the world here soon.
Yep.
So instead of judging me or judging the mom at the grocery store whose kid won't stop screaming for whatever reason, try to help out. Try to be understanding. It's not hard. It's really not. And it would mean the world to me, and I guarantee you it would mean the world to her because she's already feeling it. I promise you. We know when our kids are causing a scene. Don't draw attention to it.
Yeah, we definitely don't need you going, oh my gosh, I can't believe this lady. You control your kids when you're in public. I'm sorry. Kids are going to do what kids are going to do. They don't get controlled in public. When they get older, maybe, yeah, you get a little bit better handle over them and they know better right from wrong, when and how and what to act like. But they're still kids. They're still going to act up. You know, I've always been a person of, hey, you know what, if I first walk in that store and my kid starts screaming, I will walk out. I'm not going to stay and torture not only myself, but my child and everyone else around me. I'll walk out. But if I'm finishing up and I'm in line and my baby starts to cry, I'm going to finish what I'm doing because I'm almost done. And then I'm going to leave the store. So you can either keep your stares to yourself or say, hey, do you want me to put that on the belt for you? Is there anything I can do to help you? Here, let me push that cart for you. Anything. Any kind of just... It's going to be, even just words, you're going to have a better day, or have a great day, good luck. I mean, any kind words that you can say to anybody out there that you can see they're having a bad day, it turns their whole day around, and this even goes to women that struggle to get pregnant. I do have a couple of friends that are struggling to get pregnant, and they see the story the whole other way. They see all my complaints and oh my gosh, I'm so tired and blah, 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 when all they want to do is feel that tiredness. They want to know what it's like to be a mom. It goes both ways, and you have to really look and help and just see everyone out there instead of judging and just automatically thinking, oh my gosh, that's just so bad. That's not what we're all here for. And really, if you can learn to be courteous and kind to people, your life is going to be better. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to put yourself out there in a better way, and people are going to see you differently as a kind, loving, caring person instead of, oh, that person. How do you want to be seen out there? Do you want to be the asshole, or do you want people to be like, that person was really cool? That's all it takes is a few seconds to say, hey, you got this. That's all it takes.
If you guys agree with us, please give us a comment. And if you are a struggling mama, you are not alone.
No, you're not.
You are my people. And there are so many of us that are out there that are struggling. If you are looking to connect with some more women, not just moms, women in general, who don't have their shit together, because
who really does?
It's hard and we're trying. But if you would like to meet some like-minded women, please, like Cindy said, come join us at A League of Our Own. We will leave the description in the box below. That way you guys can follow us and get the support you need. Just know you're not alone, and don't let them break you, mamas and ladies. They can't break us. They can try, but we're stronger, especially when we all work together.
Absolutely. Hang in there, you guys. Keep your head up and keep going. We all got this. We all got this together. Just know you have support out here in this world. Whether it's with us or with someone else, there's tons of groups out there that are willing to help. You just have to take that first step to reach out and just say, hey, I need some help, or just to talk to somebody. All right, ladies, gentlemen, if you're there too, please subscribe to our channel. And I hope you enjoyed tonight. Gives us the thumbs up. Let us know that you are enjoying our content. And again, please subscribe to our channel, because that helps us grow and see that we are doing this right. Have a great night, you guys.